Hello, it's Dominic and Mark here from Lind Motorrad, Welwyn Garden City. We've come to review the two brand new S1000 XRTEs. And where are we, Mark?
We're here at a pub called the Rusty Gun, and it's just outside Hitchin.
Yeah.
And this is a wonderful place to take a ride out. It's lovely twisty roads. If you get a chance, this is a great ride out.
Yeah.
So what's new about the bikes, Dominic?
Well, these two models in particular got rid of the Racing Red and Black Storm Metallic. So these two are now the Gravity Blue Metallic, which is something, completely new, which I've done for them. Works really well, in my opinion. The
seats are different, aren't they?
The seats are different. That's one of the biggest differences they have. There was obviously a lot of reviews. Many people felt the previous bucket seat wasn't the comfiest. BMW have taken that feedback and they have added, I think it's an extra 10 mil into the seat, but also redesigned the shape of it. We've ridden it as well. It's really easy to slide across the bike, exactly what you want to do on this particular sort of bike.
Still got the inherent DNA of the original XR. It will take all your original luggage, so if you're upgrading from your existing XR and you've got the luggage, take it. So the panniers will go on there and the top box. Switch gear, very much the same as the original XR, so they haven't changed an awful lot. Obviously the big thing is the colour scheme and the seat. Quick shifter still on there. This particular model's got the additional LEDs as well, but we've both ridden the bikes over. You've got the ride height reduction model, and I've got the standard model.
Yep.
They ride superbly.
One slight difference, you probably know, the predecessor had 165 brake horsepower. The new model now puts out 170 brake horsepower, and as you were saying earlier, the bike just doesn't seem to want to stop. It's great. Having said that, the engine braking is really good as well. As soon as you close that throttle, there's a lot of engine braking from the bike, and it provides a lot of stability. There's a lot of stability at the back wheel, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Especially through those roads where there's, parts of it are a bit iffy. The bike handles really well.
And it's wet today as well, so no problems taking this out in the wet.
No, we didn't bring our umbrellas.
We have got crash helmets though.
Yeah, we have.
Adjustable screen on this model again. It will take your connected ride cradle, or the brand new navigator, the new sat
connected ride navigator.
Yep. Yeah. Keyless ride, so your fuel tank's keyless, so you keep your keys in your pocket all the time. The usual charging points at the top here, and as I said, the quick shifter is, well, I don't know if it's me, but it seems better than the old one, so they may have done some tweaks to the gearbox.
Now, a few things I did notice from riding the bike myself, and a good review is an honest review, as we well know. There is one thing I'm slightly not too sure about on the bike, purely because I ride pigeon-toed, depends on how you ride. I did notice the back of my heel was slightly resting on the centre stand. I'm not sure whether that can be adjusted. I'm sure it is something that could be
Don't forget you've got the seat height reduction model.
The low chassis model.
And this is the standard model.
So I haven't ridden the standard height. You're a little bit taller than me. So, but ultimately, it's a fantastic bike. It really
great
is.
for twos up. I've seen these on tracks as well. The professionals take these out on tracks, and obviously the big launch of the M1000 XR as well. As that's going to boost its popularity as well. But riding over here and riding it for the last few days, I've been all over the place. It feels different to the old bike, and it just keeps wanting to go all the time. I've really noticed that you're in 4th or 5th gear, it wants to come down and it wants more power.
The engine's fantastic. With the inline-4 engine, it's so smooth. You really do notice it, especially when you have it in dynamic mode. You're using it for that sort of riding. It's a great feature. You can put your pro modes on where you can tailor the throttle response to have it soft, roll on, harsh, traction control, wheelie suppression. It's all controlled through the TFT. You've got your cruise control, which you can set, increase and decrease the speed just by the flick of your thumb. It's got your electronic suspension, your LED
really
additional fog lights.
If you're really lazy like me, just use the mode button.
Yeah.
I'm old school. I want it simple. I want to be able to put my foot down.
Put it in rain on a sunny day.
No. Dynamic on a sunny day. Today, I had it in road mode, it's fine in road mode, but this is a bike for all seasons. I think winter, you'll still be fine on it.
I'm pretty sure all the beaks are now colour coded, whereas they all used to be black.
They were black, yeah.
So they have now made the beaks colour coded, which is a really, really simple thing to do on the bike, but it does change the way the bike looks. M-Endurance chain, important to remember, it's a low maintenance chain, not a no maintenance chain, so you're still going to have to maintain it, but it's a lot easier to maintain. And yeah, one of the great features, not just about this, but on many of our bikes, M-Endurance chain is 100% worth it.
Nice with an acro on there. These are stock bikes that were sent to us by BMW, so we didn't get a choice of spec, but most of our customers want an Aquapovich on the and the NCAN.
So with the M package, the S1000R M package, that obviously comes with your Aquapovic
as standard,
your forged wheels, lightweight racing scheme. One thing which is important to notice is that if you get the M package on the S1000 XRTE, there is no option to have a low chassis. You can have a low seat,
which one of my customers took the M1000 XR this morning, and he took the low seat on it. And in fact, he then swapped it back for the standard seat, and he's actually happy with the standard seat because his feet were too far down from the pegs. So luggage, as I said, if you've never had an XR before, you get top box. You can get a 49 litre top box, you know.
49 litre, yes.
Up to 49 litres. And obviously
and
the
you
panniers.
can get them colour coded.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they do black, white. Is there a gravity blue?
Don't know, you know.
We'll have a look.
That one up, yeah.
We'll have a look. But no, Brembos. Obviously, Brembos. Fantastic brakes. Didn't really have to use them on the way here. As I said, the engine braking is fantastic. If you cut the throttle at the right time, does a lot of it for you. Did you enjoy your ride?
I thought it was a great ride. As I said, I've been running funny enough, I was running that one in the low seat height with a bigger seat on it, and I was fine on it. Done quite a lot of miles riding out towards Milton Keynes.
Yeah, I know. You put a couple of hundred on it, I think.
Yeah. And I was never a big, massive fan of this bike, but for some reason it just...
Do you think that's anything to do with the seat?
I think it's just more comfortable.
The biggest difference I've noticed is this.
Yeah.
So what used to be a bit of an issue,
I think if you've tried the XR in the past and you weren't comfortable with it, try this out. Come down for a test ride. We've got two models, so we've got CR reduction, or we've got the standard model, and have a ride out. And especially along this road here, it's an easy route. You can't get lost.
It was lovely. It really was.
Kitchen, yeah.
Lovely country ride. Even
in this
when the weather,
and it's horrible today.
It's not great, but still thoroughly enjoyed riding this bike. Yeah, here at the Rusty Gun, definitely worth a visit.
Yeah, put in here if you're going to do a twos up ride out with a friend of yours, then you definitely stop here on the way up.
Yeah, so make sure you come down.
We don't do two ups test rides, so you can get rid of that.
No, we don't. Solo test rides only.
But yeah, if you want to take a ride out to Hitchin, as I said, it's a good ride out. You'll enjoy it.
It is. So please pop down to see us all. Lind Motorrad, Welwyn Garden City, 01707 324 249. And if you can all remember to please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you all soon.